Now, let's go to the next part of the game. If the girl collects these coins or if the girl touches these coins, she should get 50 points per coin. But in order for the girl to be able to collect these coins, we need to move the girl. For that, let's create the code so that when the mouse moves, the girl moves. Here, when the mouse is moved, the girl needs to move horizontally. That means while the girl's Y position remains constant, the X position changes. An X equal code block in the variables section is dragged into the function row code block like this. Since we need to change the X position of the girl, sprites is clicked and a sprite.x code block is dragged here. Here, the sprite is changed as girl. The girl's X position should change according to the horizontal movement of the mouse. Therefore, a world.mouseX code block under world is dragged to the right side of the equal sign. Now, let's check whether the girl touches these coins. For this, an if code block under controls is dragged here. For the condition, a sprite.isTouching target code block is dragged under sprites. Let's give it here as group coin and let's give it as girl here. If the girl touches the coins is destroyed and 50 points need to be added for each coin. But here, there is not only one coin but a group of coins. For every coin created in this group, these actions must be repeated. Let's use a for loop for this. We have assigned the number of coins created in the group in the variable called total C. Then, we use a variable called I for this for loop. The value of I starting from 0 increases by 1 until the value of I is less than total C. When the girl touches the coin, a sound should be heard and points should be received. In the meantime, the touched coins need to be destroyed. When the value of I is equal to total C, this incident should stop. Let's create this part now. For that, I click Ctrl and drag the for code block here. Here, we need to change only the condition. Let's give as total C to the right side of the smaller than sign. The things I mentioned before will only happen if coin I that comes to the girl is the coin that belongs to the group coin and the girl touches the coin I. Okay. Now we need to check again whether the coin is a coin belonging to the group and whether the girl is touching this coin. Let's create the code for that. I click Ctrl and drag an if code block into this for loop. Let's click Map and drag a code block with the and sign for the condition here. The sprite.isTouching code block under sprites is dragged to the right side of the and sign. Let's give the girl as the target. The sprite here should be I coin. That means the element I in the group of group coin. A group get sprite code block is used to identify a specific element of the group. Then here, let's drag a group.getI code block in the group section where it needs to be given a sprite. Let's give the name of the group as group coin. Also, this coin should belong to the group we have created. For that, this coin should be identified. We can show it like this. In the group called group coin, the coin called I has been defined. Group coin.get I == defined. The same can be written using the unequal sign, that means the exclamation sign and the equal sign, as group coin.get I = undefined. Let's set the condition like this. A code block with an unequal sign under map is dragged to the left side of the and sign. The group.getI code block under groups is dragged to the left side of this unequal sign and the name of the group is given as group coin. Let's give the right side of the unequal sign as undefined. If both these conditions are correct, this I coin is destroyed. In the meantime, the sound should also be heard. I drag a sprite.destroy code block into this if code block. Here again, it is need to be given as the element I in the group called group coin. Let's click on groups again and drag a group.icode block here. As before, the name of the group is given as group coin. Okay, now in the meantime, a sound needs to be heard. The play sound code block in the world section is dragged here for that. By clicking on the arrow here, we can choose a sound. I click on this arrow and give choose. Next, select a make new sound. Under this, choose is clicked in front of the shield active.mp3 sound.